cry for me, stinky bastard. Don't cry for me, stinky bastard. Crickety motherfucker, the cricky gando. Crickety motherfucker, the crickety motherfucker, the cricky gando. Crickety motherfucker, the crickety motherfucker, the cricky gando. 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 Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you look like a shit. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you look like a Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you look like a Hunji. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit. Hunji. You know you stink like a shit. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit.
I'm doing the math on how much radio equipment I'm going to be throwing out this week. Top of the morning, Mr. Jeremiah. Top of the morning, Mr. Jeremiah. 153, waving.
Hunji did the motherfucker. Hunji is a motherfucker. Hunji is a creaky gandu bit. Hunji is a creaky gandu bit. Hunji. Hunji. You know you smell like a shit. 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 Hunji. You know you. Hatikati de, Anji Bastida. 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 Anji Bastida, I fuck your mama Guna. 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 Anji Bastida, I fuck your mama Guna.
I know I learned from it. Some people won't. Me, I just learn from it and progress.
You know, you progressing, you ain't growing. You stinky motherfucker. You know, you progressing. You still look like a shrunken head bum. You still look like a shrunken head bum. You still look like a shrunken head bum.
No side vision, no distractions.
He got a clean bike and he got a dirty ass. He got a clean bike and he got a dirty ass. He got a clean bike and he got a dirty ass. How you gonna have something clean and you dirty? That's like buying new clothes and you dirty. This nigga got fucking goggles on, like this motherfucker's in the Autobahn or some shit. This nigga got goggles on like he racing.
Cause you know, Lord, I still got weed, I'm still happy. Watch that weed.
Richie look like stinky Stuart Little. Little Stuart Little looking ass motherfucker. Little penguin man on a scooter.
Oh, that was almost a ring.
Little stubby finger penguin man.
You got enough battery, man.
He knew something was wrong when he looked at his legs. He knew something was wrong when he looked at his legs. He knew something was wrong when he looked at his legs. He knew something was wrong when he looked at his legs. The little penguin man knew something was wrong when he looked at his leg. The little penguin man knew something was wrong when he looked at his leg. The little penguin man knew something was wrong when he looked at his leg.
It's gonna tap almost 50 degrees today. I can't believe it.
And you still dirty. And you still in that funky ass basement. And you still ain't got no teeth.
Oh, Chunky alert.
Oh, he jump up when he hear you.
I like the way he says he progressed from what? From a parasite, from a one-cell amoeba to a parasite. That's what he progressed from, a lion junkie.
Oh, you know he came clean. Somebody bought him that bike.
Come on out here. Don't bother doubt it.
You know he couldn't afford it himself. You know that. That's for real.
Shut this all over here.
They bought him that. Cracky, they bought him the bike. Little stinky cracky. Somebody bought you that shit.
No way that junkie would have bought that on his own.
He's still sweating. Still sweating. Wait till you see the next one.
Oh, what you gonna do for that one?
I wish you would come to the lower deck, man. You know, the lower deck, you know, he could donate that to the babies, you know, the children. You know what I mean? He could donate that to the boys club, the local boys club, that electric bicycle.
Look at that. A bad homo wishing to see the obsession of his homosexuality. Ain't that a bitch? Keep wishing.
What excuse does he have now? You're telling me, oh, the Barclay's too far. He can't walk there. He can't take the train. Well, he could take his electric bike.
I said it's not even fair.
He's afraid he's going to get ripped off.
That shit.
It's not even fair, man. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, let me do that. I'll suck your dick, dude. Well, I'm stepping back. Yeah, let me do that. I'll suck your dick, dude.
He's terrified to take that electric bike to the lower deck. He know what happened.
We convinced my mama boy was talking to. Let me put my feet back up and try to see if I can capture this moment.
Yeah, sit back and light up that pipe, junkie.
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, let me do that. I'll suck your dick, dude. Yeah, I brought home a couple of big white men, but I'm a homosexual. Yeah, I brought home a couple of big white men, but I'm a homosexual. Yeah, I brought home a couple of big white men, but I'm a homosexual. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
$1,800 on an electric bike. What a joke.
That shit cost 13.
Ooh, let the
13? I know. He says 18 with all the accessories and everything. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. 1,300.
worldwide world.
Somebody donated that shit.
Morning, Mr. Enforcer. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
We're going about 3:14. Good morning. Good morning. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's all right. Junkie out doing?
Yep, it's good, man. It's nice out here. I'm doing a lot of OT, man. That's why you don't hear the enforcer. Enforcer's making that paper.
I'm gonna try to set up the stage for the police combat.
This way, I could support lonely crackheads who don't want to go out and work. You know what I mean? My tax money supporting that junkie. But the 20th right around the corner, and those entitlements are gonna dry up real quick. Oh yeah. I don't know, Cracky's gonna have to sell that electric bike.
Wait on the job all day. Got
I don't understand. He called somebody junkie. He be in front of McDonald's.
I know, right? He calls people names, and he never met me. He knows better. Fear and common sense. He calling other people names. Unbelievable, man. You're right, CK. As a man that stands in front of fast food restaurants soliciting, he has the nerve to call other people names. Unbelievable. You know, that's the K2 and the crack that he smokes. You know, because in his mind, everyone's like him. I remember when he says, in his world, in his reality. Yeah, his reality is altered by psychosis. That's the problem.
God, I teach him well, alright? You know how long I got video games that showed him that word? You know how long it took him to
Make nightmare. Make nightmare. Just keep saying that. Make nightmares.
Oh, you know the meaning of it.
Make nightmares.
Pay attention, boys and girls.
Pay attention to the midget McNightmare.
Yeah, whatever happened to McNightmares? I remember that guy. Whatever happened to that guy he claims that we thought was him? Whatever happened to McNightmares? Yeah, I'm curious. Is he gonna do any more McNightmare videos?
I'm curious. Elaborate, man. Elaborate. So you ran into a guy, you
Wear clothes that don't fit him. He look like a bum. He pick up cigarette butts.
How many cigarette butts have you picked up in your lifetime, Cracky? Hey, Richard, how many cigarette butts have you consumed in your lifetime? Smoking filters down to your fingers. Literally, you know, I would say fingernails, but you bite them off. You got Barney Rubble looking fingers, so you have no fingernails. How many buds have you consumed? How many Lucy's have you solicited from homeless derelicts like yourself? You're a sad case, man. You progressed from a one-cell amoeba to a parasite. You're despicable. Here, I got something for you, Cracky. Here, open wide like a bird. You cocksucker. Suck on that lungy, bitch.
Look at that. Look at that. Now he wants to suck me with all his lung power. Look at that. Hold on. This is funny. Let's see if I can capture this.
Where's your lucky boyfriend? Where's Pedro? He's another lying bitch.
You know, not for nothing. The only one.
Okay, CK, look at Pedro's page. Look at his last video. You see his stupid looking mug. That crooked nose. You see his reflection. He looks like a real cornball, man.
The one where he's wearing a hat.
Right.
Nah. This last video. It's you see the reflection. I think he's in. He might be home. It looks like he's in Jersey or Pennsylvania where he lives. You see him in his personal vehicle, and you see the reflection on his radio, and you see he's saying that he's in. He's saying that he's in a different state because he always uses these bootleg handles and claim that he's either in Florida or Ohio. You know, the guy's another weirdo like Richard. You know. And the guy thought he was coming from that location. It's amazing, man. It really is. But, you know, I can understand Cracky with his altered reality. But Pedro, he's just a damn liar, man. The guy just lies. The guy just lies on top of lies. It's sad, man. And that's a disease, too, man. And there's no excuse for that, man. Just people are born with that, you know. They're born with telling lies and tall tales. In Pedro's case, his nose gets longer and crooked because someone broke it. Unbelievable, man. You got to see that face. That's a face only his mother could love. Yeah, I think that's the one, right?
before a video game.
Yeah, that's the video. You'll see a stupid looking mug in it. If you watch the video, you'll see his face.
Yo, man, I'm trying to hear it, junkie boy. Come on, horn. He ain't saying nothing important anyway. Well, that is a justified truth, and that only answers
Nobody wants to hear that crackhead. Crush.
been perceived out here for 3
Crush. Nobody wants to hear a junkie. Ain't no time for no crackhead out here. Crush. You ain't no one here in Cracky. No one here in Crackhead Richard. He's right now, he's in the sauce. That junkie's on probation. Crush the crackhead.
Oh, Donald Trump, please help me. Oh, Donald Trump, please help me make an ID great again. Oh, hey, listen, I gotta go through all these videos from election day forward, man, just so I can make the special collection, man, because this is funny.
Who are you gonna ask for help this time? The big man's not gonna help you. Who's gonna help you when you get evicted? Huh? Who's gonna help you, Cracky, when that payment doesn't come in anymore in the beginning of the month? When your EBT card is no longer being replenished, then no more free minutes on your Obama phone, because you know damn well it's not gonna be no Trump phone. That's for damn sure. He's gonna have to do what he does naturally, give brain. That's what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna have to give brain.
Really? When I said a word, miss.
That's what he's got to do. Hey, it started in Jersey. You got to remember, he used to live in a suburban with his mom and his brother. That's where they were homeless, living in a suburban. And now that's a fact.
Maybe you can help him out there.
And that's a fact. They used to be homeless, living in the suburban. Him, his mother, and his brother. Oh yeah. You know, I don't wish that on anyone, but that's what happens to junkies when they don't want to work. They just want to smoke crack all day.
I kind of figure, now that a lot of you guys out here stop staying silent there,
You know, when they just want to smoke crack all day, that's what happens to junkies. You know, some people have to work for a living, like myself, to support people in Section 8, like Cracky 127. You know, but those days are going to be over pretty soon. I say, maybe not on the 20th itself. Once Mr. Trump gets established in office and he starts signing bills, and they start to be, once they're in effect, you're going to see Cracky looking for a new place to reside. A new refrigerator box, or maybe a tent somewhere behind McDonald's, But, yeah, the free lunch is going to be over for that crackhead. And the big man's not going to be there to get him out of poverty again. I don't know who he's going to beg, but he's going to have to sell his ass in that electric bike. Because no more free lunch, Richard. Those days are coming to an end quite rapidly. So you better talk to your lucky boyfriend. Maybe you can live in his garage.
Well, I'd like to know where he got the information that said the big man helped Richie out in any way, rather than Richie being the first war that he conquered and the first riot nigger out here that he showed up. But then again, Richie used to doing that. Hey, worldwide audio cut off. You know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a pause for the cause, get me a cup of coffee, and see if maybe y'all can figure out who he's talking to.
You heard what he called the big man? Unbelievable. I don't believe he actually used those words. I don't believe he actually called the big man that name. Wow. And look who his look who his customers are. Look who his customers are, and he called the big man a lying nigger. That is sad. got it on my video gate, so I'm not making this up. Hey, Richard, man. You're one despicable piece of dirt, man. You're a real parasite. You know? You got some nerve to call a man that name after he took you from poverty and got you a place to reside at 194 Utica. And you call a man those nasty names. Shame on you, Richard. That's why you always say F your family, F the people around you that helped you. You're very unappreciative, man. And that's nothing to do with your drug addiction and your psychosis. That's just, you're a very wicked, nasty person inside. That's why you're where you're at. It's called karma. That's why you're where you're at, and that's why you're suffering right now, because you're a wicked person, Richard. And you're paying for it.
Wherever I'm at is where I choose to be. Wherever I'm at is where I put myself to be. You hear those couple of guys out there? They can tell you Richie could jump 20s like no tomorrow. They watched Richie jump 20s in locations 8 times in less than 3 weeks, and they wondered why. Now, I'm going to tell you because, you know, my antenna position is important to me. So, you know, I'm full of magic tricks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this one bird could tell you. And when Richie says I'm gone, ask her how long it was before Richie was totally gone. When Richie says those words, I'm gone, all you gotta do is ask this dumb bird, how long did it take him after that? All she could say is all 3 times, less than 24 hours. Gone, total, everything. Like that quick.
Well, first of all, you're not full of magic tricks. You're full of shit. That's one thing. And secondly, when someone says you're gone, it isn't coming from your mouth. It's coming from your landlord. And those words are going to be repeated shortly. You're gone. You heard that so many times in your life, Richard. You're gone. What a clown. You're a joke, man. People laugh at you out here. You're a joke, man. You don't have a radio shop, hole in a wall, more like hole in the floor. You don't, and you have the nerve to say you accept most major credit cards and PayPal. What machine do you have? You don't even want. You can't even. Not forget about it. Your landlady, that poor old lady, doesn't want anyone in that basement dungeon of yours. So how do you have you don't even have a legal establishment. You even admit you don't pay taxes. So therefore you do not have a business. So therefore you cannot use anyone's credit card. Because you don't have an establishment. You know, I catch you in so many lies. You're just a lonely, doomed junkie. You're dying with AIDS and nothing to lose. That's why you want me to pound you the fuck out. But you know what? I'm not going to make it that easy for you. Because your lifestyle, the agony of defeat every time I'm out here, that's what you have to endure. As long as you say what you say and make up stories and lie and deceive people, cheat and steal and rob, you're going to be out here tormented. Because that's your reality. Your psychosis and your drug addiction, your crack, your heroin use, and your love, your desire for big black men. That's the only thing in your world. That's your reality. So suck on it.
I think me in the tri-state area enjoy listening to you suck on it.
That's what I said. The big man is not going to bail you out this time, junkie. He is not going to bail your dumbass. Hey, dog, you have a cigarette, dog? Come here. Come here. What can I do for you, white boy? Yeah, dog, I'd do anything for $1. You know, I don't go that way, white boy. Let me see if I can help you.
We won a brother one time, man, but yeah, that's going to be more funny than that one.
Begging the big man for a handout. Begging the man for some help. And the guy was, you know, had a good enough heart to, you know, to get that crackhead off the streets. You know, he got him an apartment at 194 Utica, hooked him up. You know what I mean? And what does the junkie do? Talk about the man. All right, disrespect the man after the man did all that for him. He did the same thing to his family when he got put out, not once but twice, because he couldn't stay in a program for drug addiction. So the third strike was when he robbed the family of their worldly possessions, their gold and jewelry and money, cash that they had stored in the house. He got caught robbing them. So that's why he was evicted from his own house. That's why he says F his family every holiday. Because he's a very unappreciative junkie crackhead, very wicked. He has a wicked tongue and he has a black heart. And that's why he's doomed. He's doomed, and his destiny is the pit of fire.
Wow, I turned Birdman into a born-again Christian, and I told him before I'm done, you're going to be Jehovah's Witness. Listen to the roof. Oh, you got your eyes.
You're a sad excuse for a human being. I would say a man, but you're not a man. You're a sidewalk sissy. Your whole life, all you wanted to do was wear a dress and panties. So I wouldn't even put you in a transgender category. That's insulting those people. But you're just a despicable excuse for a human being.
You know, you learn more about you, and more you open your mouth. Mr. Enforcer, are you coming clean?
You say you see the problem with Cracky? He doesn't own mirrors. He doesn't see how horrible, the way he's living, his lifestyle, his demeanor. He doesn't see that because he doesn't possess mirrors. You see, once you own a mirror, you could see a reflection. Then you see how fucked up you really are, Richard. All right? You're sitting on a white bucket with your big Buddha belly and your little mushroom shriveled up into a little noodle. That's all you are. That's why no woman would even think about sleeping next to you. Not even a crackhead. You couldn't even go to a crackhead. She wouldn't want nothing to do with you. She would say, "Get out of here, you bum." Unbelievable. Anyway, it's about that time. I gotta go. I gotta make that paper. So you could say what you want, Cracky. You could talk about me because it's all good, because that's all you and your boyfriend do out here, Pedro. You don't think people tell me what's going on? You don't think they send me audio recordings of how you two bitches always talking about the man with the master plan, the boss with the hot sauce? I hear it. I don't have to be on the radio. I'm hard at work, making money, making that stupid paper. And you two clowns are just fantasizing what I may or may not be doing. Wow. See the thing, the difference between me and you? I occupy space in both your heads. All right? I occupy space. When I'm gone, when I'm heading to work, I don't think about this radio. But you two clowns have all day to contemplate and just to make up stories about the man with the master plan. That's because you have nothing to do. You don't have a life, Richard. You're a dying junkie monkey with AIDS and nothing to lose. But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go because, I gotta be out there making that paper. Oh yeah. When you're a civil servant making over between 100 and 150 G's, I could afford to enjoy the hobby. Many hobbies, numerous hobbies, not just radio. Can you say that, Richard? You junkie? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I gotta go. This has been the morning show. It's been a brief one. And until next time, you got the Enforcer 250, provider of truth and justice. You can check me out on YouTube. Just type in Enforcer space 250, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., excluding weekends, holidays, vacation, and now a whole lot of OT. Oh, the tax man loves me, but I got a nice chunk of it back. So until next time, I'll put on you later. Enforcer 250, somewhere around the lower deck, and I just got down.
That was no more than a show. All he did was bitch, moan, scream, and yell through the whole video game. Enforcer 250, the playlist on YouTube. For all that truth and justice you don't want you to know about. But, guys, doesn't it sound really funny the way he begs y'all and tells y'all you got a 5-star morning show Monday through Friday? Yo, go check out the last couple of months. Do you see any Monday through Friday consistency? Or do you only see that in the long-running morning shows like Richie at 206? Worldwide, on the wall, North Crooklyn, Brooklyn, CB Shop with 10-7 and clear. Well, he sure told you. I was gonna say, did I hear that right? I gotta start watering down here. I gotta start hydrating now for the big day. Any luck with that I gotta try it out again. I put that other thing in. 10-4, Roger. 10-4. Hey man, a little bit of progress is better than none, right? Yeah, shit, I'll take it. It's my fault, man. I fucked up. I thought that got changed when Eddie had it. It might have. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Nah, it definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. That's the original one. George Michael passed away from he had a stick stuck up his ass. And there you have it, folks. Another rendition of your world-renowned Real Five-Star Morning Show, NYCMS19, your Tough Guy Tuesday edition at 46 minutes and 27 seconds as we go. Ready? Are you kidding? Envy and jealousy run side by side, neck and neck, racing for the finish line up at my receive. Oh, the King of Dog. Oh, shit, yo. Oh, shit, yo. You know, sometimes the only thing I can find to be jealous over is being God's second son. To me, that's a whole lot to be jealous over. Anything else? Minuscule. Hey, oh, hey, get the fuck out of here. He gives it that Latino twang with that little bit of oomph behind it. What that little bit of oomph is? Actually, I think his delivery of it is more like a treasured wannabe, you know, but, oh, get the fuck out of here. You know, he got a good delivery of that, man. Chuparol! So did you get the Facebook Oscar or what? Like, forget about it. And Guguzis. And Flazols. Oh. And that's for you up there watching the pencil. What's the matter? You don't think I see the stretch marks around your mouth? Knowing what I know, I wouldn't want to watch the pendulum. Knowing what I know, I would not want to watch the pendulum.